What's a whore-in-law? That sounds like indentured servers. I'm a slave for the government. I've escaped that life at least a couple weeks ago.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Oh, fuck it. I'm way too excited for socks. Let's just go. I need to do this. I need to know I've slain this game, and this will be my crowning achievement of my whole life. I don't care what comes after. I don't care if I live to fucking 300 years old, get uploaded to the cloud. I don't care about any of that shit. Beating this game is all that matters, and then everything will be complete. I can die happy. I can dye my hair ginger and sleep in a coffin on trains for the rest of my life. Bitch, put your socks on. Ugh. I need to reach in there and swivel. I just need this fucking over with. But in a good way. I'm not like bored. I just need to know what happens. Anything goes as long as you keep your socks on. That's an interesting rule. I've always heard the absolute opposite from everyone else, because like socks can leave a rash depending on what you're doing. And I mean, if your leg doesn't start kicking like a pleased Labrador during the act, then I mean, are you even doing it? You're not doing it right. Something's going wrong. You will get friction burns. Not gay if you got your socks on. Is it because of the rash? A rash is purely heterosexual? And what a magnificent inducer of existential crises. Eater of all that is smiles in my body. Choker of giggles. Decimator of clowns. Dissuader of occult fucking sexual fantasies that I have carried with me until this very moment. And Cold War Season 2 trigger catalyst it has been. Even made me question whether being a twitchy, jittering, gooey cult king was really such a great career choice for me. For all of 5 seconds before I remembered just how much I love harvesting organs. My favorite hobby. My favorite meal of the day. Most important one anyway. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Why did I sleep? That's fine, we can go there. But right now, we talking, because this is big. I really think it's coming to an end that both scares me and delights me, and all. It's like being set free from prison after like 8 consecutive life sentences, and immediately just crumbling as a pile of like no bones anymore. All your bones withered away. You waited to die just so you could feel the sun on what remains of your skin sock one last time, and oh my god, is it freeing. But yeah, I can't give up the whole cult leader facade. This is what I was meant to do. Harvesting organs, and in this game, trading them to children in exchange for small arms. In the sense of, like, knives and handguns, not their tiny little child arms. Maybe if I did steal a few of those extra limbs, I would have made that cure years ago. I mean, if there's one thing I know about otherworldly stink birds, it's that if you feed them bread, their stomach explodes, and children everywhere perpetuate their vor-shaped murders under the guise of wholesome family activities. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. Let me check my notes. Oh, that's ducks. Yeah, that's ducks. Give me a second. It's that they hate small arms, I guess? Or love them? Maybe the plague just gets tired one day, realizing that I'm making progress on that cure, and it just whips out an AK and 400 rounds of ammunition, shoots up my doggy daycare for miniature useless humans. That's just a daycare. Doggy daycare is... That's not the original thing. Daycare was supposed to be for fucking people first, wasn't it? Oh boy, this is a disaster. Your obsession with rapacious avians is mildly concerning. Rapacious. Wait, let me... Because that has a naughty word in it. Is that what it means? Like they're fans of like R&P sessions? Bleep and pillage? Aggressively greedy or grasping. Okay, so they don't go the whole way. Just a little bit of an underhanded, under the table squeeze of kneecap every now and then, you know. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how a bird would do that. I think all birds do that though, don't they? They just treat you like a perch. They're not doing anything wrong. I'm a first-time chatter. Yeah, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this? No. You bow to me before you're allowed to open your mouth. Time that guy out. I don't know who the fuck he is, but time that guy out for like 3 seconds. Spend 5 minutes speaking in an approximation of my... 5 minutes? That's not what... Are there any rules? Are there any rules set up for that fucking redeem, or am I stupid? What have I done to myself? Hold on. There's no way that works for 5 minutes. Because the voice is all I have left in this cold, empty expanse, so I might as well use it to rustle some of your spicier badges. It's like a cameo, except even I'm not sure if I have a face anymore. I will read the remaining chat messages under your message in an approximation of your accent. But I can only hear it like thousands of octaves above what I speak, because I am a powerful man with a very wide ribcage. Don't read this message. Shit! What happens now? Do you have a hard accent to do? Because you're always trying to pretend that you're not from the South. You want to throw off that, like, inbred miasma that follows your people around, right? Nah, I'm wrong! Getting a bovine bardiche and using it on Kanaz cube will spawn a portal in exchange for the item. And treasure how the fuck would you say goblins? Goblins? Everything's an A. You only have one vowel in your entire fucking vocabulary, right? That's how your people work. Can very rarely spawn a portal to it instead of the vault. This feels like a gross misuse of this redeem, and now I'm completely here for it. Okay, that is where it cut off. That is where it cut off when I said I would read the rest of chat. You guys flooding chat even more does not mean I have to continue this. We're going back to sounding like a real fucking person with a real fucking larynx now, okay? God, that was the worst moment of my entire life. Never do that again. So we have to keep typing to make sure you keep speaking like, oh wow, you preempted me. Shit, maybe I do. I didn't set that rule for— Can do, surely. We need to play this game. We're not gonna beat this game if I spend an hour pre-stream doing fuck all. Give us a yeehaw. Yeehaw. And the crowd goes wild. And the crowd yees the mightiest whore. Oh, my accent, my actual accent doesn't... Say ye to whores, everyone. Unless they've got a particular scent about them, in which case avoid those ones. It's my finest creation. I want to hear Edge say that. I'm not even American or whatever, and even I'm offended. Redeem, I mean, I'm American, it's okay. Yes, the yeehaw boss. Am I an honorary ye whore? Yellow whore? Ye, what? Nothing else ends with ye. Am I, am I an honorary one of Kanye's whores? Is that, what the entirety of the US is? I think that's what he believes. Didn't he try and run for president? I hate your country. Why did the ye whore sound like Microsoft's? Ye. You're a ye whore. What's a whore-in-law? That sounds like indentured servers. I'm a sex slave for the government. I've escaped that life at least a couple weeks ago, Horcrux. Come on. This is all because I forgot that doggy daycare didn't come before regular daycare. That's what I'm blaming on everything. This is my fault, and I must repent for my sins. Just swing your arms at the plague, kids. You can't climb into all of your lungs at once. Even a marathon man, Adonis, catapulting 9mm out of his fucking feathered clunge has got to take a break eventually. Take a breather. Breathe in that beautiful, hearty, robust miasma of vaguely fishy cloaca ash. What? No, I breathed in! Why did I breathe that in? I didn't— oh, no. I'm sick, okay? I've got the sniffles. What if I breathed in any of it, it got clogged in my facial goo explosions that I'm being kind enough to spare you from at the moment. If you hear me suddenly going silent, I'm muting to have an absolute sneezing fit. Nearly said fish. I don't know what that is. You don't want to sneeze from the fish chamber. We're not ready to wean sneeze yet. Oh no, I'm building that up for the victory. Like, who needs gunpowder when your, like, spiral, birdie, helter-skelter of violent reproduction acts like a Buzz Lightyear swirly straw mortar? Or like a Tesla cannon, I guess, but I've got old school 2004 Disney merch on the mind lately. Gotta go and hide in the sad excuse for what remains of my childhood, as it's like my only solace when I have to save these stupid fucking kids. So without further ado, let's actually fucking do that, shall we? This is it! Whatever ending we get today, I'm taking to the grave, which is convenient, because I'm sure 499 out of the 499.99p endings involve my harsh, bloody mutilation at the hands of worms, crows, and gingers. Kinda sad that Mother Nature values me less than the fuckers that have literally been described as the putrid mud that remained when Mother Earth was done and tired, when she's finished building everyone else and just threw her own shit at the wall, and that's what came out. I didn't even embellish that. I know it sounds like an insult I would make, but somehow that's a real explanation for the old dongers in-game. From a reputable source, no less. An old, tattered, dying Russian thesaurus carved into the side of a live volcano. Oh my god, it's real water. I can be a real boy again. I can have actual H2O running through my veins, and this is a cause to O twice right now in my gym shorts. That was gonna happen no matter what. I feel like I really need to get to saving people's asses. I haven't even reached Grace yet. Oh, this might be a reload situation. I might have to scum this because I didn't get around to, because I don't have any schmouters, I don't have any more pancetta, I don't have any salty pig to throw at anybody useful. What do you want? I was already here.
The squeal of the gears can't halt the machine.
I have the proof I need to demolish that Tower of Death. This is a goodbye, then, Artemi Barack Obama. Over the last few days, you have truly become significant to me. That's the only person I care about, and the only way she shows love is through the fact that I'm the only person in town she didn't at one point have a noose around. I'm the only one who isn't collared. I'm beyond that. I'm not a little slut puppy. I'm not slushy enough to be a slut puppy. The children seem to think it's a Tower of Life. Children also throw bullets into the fires and believe in the Tooth Fairy. Don't make me think about the fairy tooth. Don't make me think about the fairy tooth finally coming to get revenge on all the fairies that have finally been smothered by pillows by terrified children. Whisking him off to the fucking meat grinder in the sky. Or in the mouth, I imagine in the mouth. All mouths are meat grinders, technically. Except for those stupid rabbit people. You seem to hold a personal grudge against that building. Yes, demolishing it is my life's work. I can say it safely now, because I am not long for this world. Why are you so desperate? Why are you so sincere all of a sudden? I deeply respect open-minded people. You mean the ones you lobotomize with a goddamn pickaxe? You mean the ones you have forced to be open-minded because you've opened them up like a goddamn Terry's chocolate orange? Unconstrained by whatever is imposed upon them. Capable of finding less obvious connections. To skilled poets have. And steppe surgeons, it seems. What's the word? Shen. Nor of the lines. Well, let us part as friends. For the first time, I say this to someone I wanted to create patterns with. What do you mean? Create patterns? It's not snowing outside, so one of us is gonna need to, it's not even sunny either, so it's not like our skin can melt on the tarmac and we'll make snow angels that way. Not really snowy, it's more red velvet cake with skin thrown in, whatever. What's wrong? Today I will be killed. Is it while we make patterns? Is it Artemi I guess, if he strokes the follows the lines in just the right way. To be fair, he was seen cutting up his last wife in the last session we did for the good of the world, and it was really gratuitous, and my god, that was disturbing. So, that is a little bit par for the course, but usually I at least wait like 20 years. We've only known each other 3 minutes. Why do you want to be so forward? At least buy me a nice steak dinner before I turn you into my next nice steak dinner. By whom? The military would never miss a shot at an Inquisitor. We always hinder their advances. They pay us back in kind. Why are there like 8 different wars going on at once? Please, I can't handle this. It looks like a weird mixture of the 2 sisters from Hill House. She kind of really does. Except they're wearing a lump of badger roadkill. Only a lump of it, though. Only the one that comes out of an Ushanka. You need to be slushy to be a slut puppy. Do you need to be slutty to be a slush puppy? Depends on the, I don't think blue raspberry, not so much. I don't think blue is the color of sluts. Maybe the bruises on the knees, but that's just a small little part, right? Old Wednesday Addams. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. I know they have the order. They must. This is my first year on the job. You need to flee then. I have thought about it. Send a courier in my place. Better yet, 3. But no, that would be cowardice. do send them. 3 should be enough. And let them die? No, she sucks. I'm not laying with Agatha if it fucking kills me. Now it's okay. I want to get that perfect run, though. We're close to the perfect run. Give me the papers. I'll take him to the town hall. And you'll get arrested immediately. Can you afford that? No. Fleeing. What's the point? What is there for me to flee to? Huh? She brainwashed my best friend and snapped the spinal column of thousands of children. This would be a lie, but I wanted to live. With a mind like yours, creating a new life will be simple. You've turned my world upside down again, Obama. Is that it? Am I using Barack Obama's sex appeal that isn't even mine to use? I don't think Artemy could be whiter. I don't think he could have less melanin. It's like it's been sapped out by a shiwi that you hammer into the side. That's not what they are. That's how women piss while standing up. What is it called? What are the things that you hammer into cactuses and drink the fucking fluid out of? I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was putting that in Obama and drinking his elixir of sex. Oh, whatever. Self-taught, backwoods surgeon. Fine. I'll send 3 couriers with the paper to the headquarters, and I'll leave town tonight. I have that option. Only if you come with me. Tap. Is it literally just called a tap? It's probably just called a tap. I'm gonna say blue raspberry was the sluttiest flavor. I mean, it's the only one that's fizzy. A slut's carbonated? I don't think so. I imagine they've got more oxygen than the average human being, because there's no gag reflex. They can hold on till the fucking high water rolls in. Well, and the best ones hold on even after that. Just don't sink your teeth in. That's the wrong kind of grip. Hug job if you have to, not the teeth. It's a slut puppy, not a slut beaver. Although slut puppies tend to have slutty beaver. Jesus Christ, what's happening? I have a duty to those people who have also become special to me. You don't have a duty. You came here to conquer fate. This is how it is done. Is it now? Do you know why I marked you among many others? You gave me the key. You showed me that people can simply disregard those who pull their strings, those who set your path for you. And they tell you what victory is, but it is a lie. It rings false. True victory is breaking through the walls, changing the rules of the game. Come on, make up your mind. What about the children? Wake up, Obama! There are no children! None of this is real! What about the tower? What if your couriers fail to deliver the papers? The town is in chaos. To hell with the tower! An hour ago I wished to settle the score with those who sent me here, irreversibly stifling my life! Now I don't care. Something unique occurred during our conversation. Something so important I'm comfortable with changing my plans. It's happening to you too. Don't deny it! Alright. I made up my mind. Let's defy fate. Let's flee. We can always reload. I'm really intrigued as to what the fuck happens. I imagine it will kill her. I imagine she'll try to leave fate and she'll be bound here, because I feel like I am the only one, or rather me, the changeling, kind of in the fucking title, dude. Made that a little obvious. And Dankovsky, king of the memes, is probably, I think we're the only ones who aren't bound by fate. We're the only actors, right? We're the only ones who really appear in the plays as anything that aren't just vessels for premonitions about what's gonna happen over the next few days. A train will wait for us by the passenger station at 2 in the morning. I will meet you there. Right. Why am I running away with this? What the fuck is you? Why? You're like a rotten branch of a weeping willow that's like invaded a children's game of poo sticks and it wait, do you guys have that? That's where we just like throw sticks in water and whichever, I think it's a British thing, whichever beats it like to the other end of the bridge, that's like the winning stick. I don't mean like just like poles of fecal matter. That's disgusting. I was gonna say she's the log that's like the U-boat that comes to take out all the rest. Whatever. Ooh, good evening. It has never happened to me before. She has a reflection too, huh? Surprising. Seem like the type who wouldn't be reflected in mirrors. You're in love with a vampire, man. Are you not realizing that you're a goddamn thrall?
Am I not human?
You're trying to convince Greek for all puppets. You must be one who considers themselves a puppeteer.
Something strange is happening to me. I could put it into words, and yet I do not have the words. Yet weakness. I must purge it from my heart.
A wise man once said, what we first consider weakness is in fact our source of greatest strength.
Speak to me.
What about?
I don't know. Just speak. Touch me with your words.
Is that really the best I can do? We haven't figured out how to... come on. I know the lines. Just smash your funny bone and you'll become a goddamn human vibrator. You know the ways of the nerves and everything. Why do you need to use audio vibrations? I'm not coughing into a vagina. Or even your little bowling ball finger slots. I'm not inclined towards touch lately. Touching others leads to sudden death now. No, which words do you wish me to touch you with?
I don't care. I mean, no, I do care. I can't talk about it.
Are you ashamed what you're doing?
Perhaps. Yes, you may be right. No, this is weakness. No more. I refuse it. No means no. This is the final word. I'll speak to myself.
I'm sorry, Reflection. I truly am. Disperse all reflections. They're gone? Did I just break fate or something, or does that mean I've talked to every single one in the fucking world? I got a cure. Oh, there's so many people I need to cure. Old man, old man, old man. Wait, what about you? He's fine, he's fine, he's fine. I don't even like this woman. I actually have a strong distaste for this woman. A little bit too savory for my liking. Clearly we got a sweet tooth going for that bitchy inquisitor.